Hello and welcome, my friend, to another mini masterclass for social media marketing for small business owners. I just want to, before I start, I want to say how grateful I am for you to be either watching this with me live or you're going to watch it later on. I know how time is valuable and how precious it is, so when you are spending time with me, either again live with me or you're watching this later on, I just want to know how grateful I am for your time. So before further ado, let's start this week mini social media marketing masterclass. All right, so what we're going to talk about today, we are going to talk about promoting your business from your Facebook page. This is very important. So we're going to go through it anyway. I would not carry away. But so what we're going to talk about this week is we're going to talk about what's page promotion. Then I'm going to talk about types of page promotion that you have available to you via your Facebook business page. We're going to talk about what type of ad to choose depending on your goal. When you're starting any campaign, I would 100% want you to sit down and determine what's the goal of this campaign. Is it awareness? Is it engagement? Is it lead? What you want them to do. We're going to go through some types of ad to choose depending on your goals. So we're going to discuss some goals based on my experiences and what I think you can use Facebook page for it, and some Q&A. Towards the end, we're going to do this. I have turned off the comment, but if you want to be commenting, there is a link that I would like you to press on, so then I can see who's commenting and I can interact with you. All right, let's begin. The first thing, what is page promotion? Page promotions are Facebook ads you create directly from your business page, in contrast obviously to your creating an ads in the ads manager. What you can create is promote your website. How you can use this is promote your website, promote your page, promote your event if you do run events online or in person, promote your call to action. Call to action is the little button on your Facebook cover. Promote your local business. This is obviously very important as a local business owner. I am going to go through it a bit more, and next week we're going to go step by step of doing most of these ones. Is promoting. It works. Using your promotion and boosting posts works really well from my experience to promoting your local business. And then we're going to talk about boost posts, which is Facebook and Instagram. So the next one, what are the benefits? It's very important. I just want to clear something. It's very important. There is a bit of, I don't know if I can call it argument, that there is a lot of people disagreeing for business owners using the promotion button in their Facebook page or boosting their post. As a marketer or as a business owner, is our responsibility or is our duty to our businesses, or in my case, to my customers' clients' businesses, is we need to test and try. What I like you to do is I would like you to start obviously using page promotion. We're going to go through the benefit in a second. I would like you to start using the page promotion. However, I want you, as you get familiar with it and comfortable with it, I want you to start using Ads Manager. Ads Manager, obviously, if you imagine your business in a different floors, let's say it's a building, you hired a building for your business. One floor is a marketing, one floor is a sales. So Ads Manager is that marketing and advertising department for your business. So I would like you to consider using Ads Manager. However, I want you to succeed, and I want small business and local businesses to succeed. And Facebook does have capability to use your promotion button in your Facebook page. Okay, so let's discuss what are the benefits. The benefits is, and most of the time that I've seen with my clients, it creates ads very quickly. What we do is we use it to understand what content resonate with your audience or with my client's audience. It works really well. It's the quickest way to put your post in front of your fans. Obviously, that the organic, if you've been using Facebook, we know that organic reach has actually decreased since 2012. And I think was it this year, not this year, last year, there was a study done in 2019 that it's only 2%, 2 to 5% of your page followers actually see your post. So at the end, understanding that Facebook is a business, so is you are a business owner as well. You're the CEO of your business. So their marketing should be part of your strategy for your business growth. So it's just, it's the quickest way to put your post in front of your fan. You can find right audience. That's one of the benefits, is because whoever interacts with your audience, obviously you can find out what it is and who they are. It's easy to set budget and duration. It's very simple to do. And you can manage your ads on the go via your page. That's, again, another convenient tool that as a business owner, as a local business owner, the last thing you want is you want to concentrate on working on your business, and you want something that is quick and easy and is going to give you a result. Before we go to the next one, when we talk about benefits, I do think from my experience using it for local business owners, it works well, but I want you to use only a small percentage of your marketing budget, because you do have a lot of control, but Ads Manager gives you more control. It gives you more option. So only use a small percentage of your marketing budget here. And again, use the Ads Manager for most of your ads creation. So the benefit of this, when we talk about, one other thing is, I call, there is a period when you're starting advertising on Facebook, which I'll call a donation period. So you donate to Facebook, and that's part of it. The reason I call it donation period or data buying period is the algorithm needs to learn about your business, who interacts with your business, who are they. When they learn, then your return on investment gets better. So for that period, I would 100% recommend for you to start promoting, boosting your post. I know I say that, boosting your post, but next week we're going to go through this step by step. So I'm going to show you, because boosting posts 3 to 5 years ago, it wasn't as good. Everyone was talking about don't do boost this post. We still do not recommend for you to boost your post. However, I have tested it with other local businesses, and we have had success, depending that your material is all right, valuable content, you have a strategy, and you have a plan in place. All right. So what we're going to do, so we talked about the benefits. So now let's talk about types of page promotion. You do have a different types of page promotion available to you via your business page. The most favorite one that everyone loves and a lot of marketers hate is boost a post, either on your Facebook post or your Instagram post. So when do you need it? When you want more people to see and engage with your post on your page or on your Instagram. Again, the reason being, there is only small number of people see your post organically. So in order for us to make sure that your page followers and your fans are on top of what's happening and they engage with you and you're on top of mind, I would recommend boosted post. Again, we're going to go through it step by step. We're going to details more next week. So the next one, it's boost an event. Boosting an event, obviously, if you have an event and you want to make sure that people know about your event, that's the easiest way, again, to do it. There's two ways doing it. Sometimes it's just to build an awareness for your event. If you're selling tickets, then selling tickets is obviously your KPI. So there's two types. When you're boosting an event, there is actually two types when you go through it. Next one we're going to look at is promote your page. This is when you want to create awareness about your business. Remembering, when we talk about creating about your business, remembering Facebook page is another digital footprint for you. You're not building it on there because still owned by someone else. So what you want to do is use this to create awareness. You want people to follow your page. Obviously, likes will be disappearing soon. So you want them to follow your page and then have a plan to move them to your website, get a phone call, get a quote. So you move them to the right channel to get in touch with you. Again, when it comes to promoting your page, I've never done it, and I don't recommend for you to do it. I don't just go like my page. One of the call to action I use when I'm promoting my client's page or even my own page is when I tested a post, I boosted a post, and I see a lot of interaction with it. I look at people who interact, shares and comments and everything, and I know these are my ideal client or my client's ideal clients or your ideal client. Then I use that post because it's doing really well. I use that to have a call to action of liking my page or liking my client's page. Following, I'm sorry, I have to stop saying like, because like will be disappearing and no one will remember anymore. So that's the promoting your page like. Another promotion that you can use as part of your promotion type is get more booking. Well, get more booking, sorry, I shouldn't say get more booking, but it's from my page. It's actually promoting your call to action. And that depends what your call to action is. When I say call to action, I'm talking about the button. I'll show you what I mean. See that button? It says, this is obviously my view, but see how it's got book now? It's because my call to action is an appointment. So depending what your call to action is on your page, it obviously says promote your learn more, promote your get a quote. So depending on that, what it is, it varies. But that's another thing you can do. And you can, if you're a local business owner who want to promote get a quote, let's say you're a tradie and you want people to get a quote, you can promote you can promote that. If you want them to send a message, you can promote that. So this, again, you want to drive the action that you want your audience to take, and most important to your business. My friends, we got to always remember that you have to have a plan. You need to think about this strategically, what you want them to do, because the last thing we want is to confuse people. Because the moment we confuse people, let's say we boost the post, but the whole point of this boosting post is we want to promote our call to action button. And if there is no clear instruction, they're going to confuse us. If there is so much steps to take, when we confuse them, we're going to lose them. And we know, we are addicted to this. So that was obviously promoting your call to action, another type. The next one is get more messages. Use it to encourage audience to start conversation with you. This is very important, my friends. Whenever is possible, ask people to have that conversation with you. Even anything you post, let them know that they can contact you. Let them know that they can press a button and have that conversation with you, because when we start that conversation, that's where the nurturing of your leads starts. It's very important. And when they send you a message, they actually practically put their hand up and say, I've got a question, I need help me out. And that's your opportunity to serve them right. It doesn't necessarily mean they are going to buy from you, but as a business owner, we're there to serve our clients, and they put their hand up. Help them out as much as you can. The next page promotion is promote your business locally. This is what we want to encourage people nearby. Visit your local business. If you are a local business and you're watching this, my friend, this is so important for you. You have this amazing tool that majority of local businesses, we didn't have that 10 years ago, 5 years ago. When I started my local business, I didn't have that. I had yellow pages and newspapers, and I wish I had that. There is an amazing opportunity for you to sit in front of people who move into your suburbs, who, if you have an expo happening, if there's a market happening, you can actually do that and put your business in front of people that, even if they're local people. The next one, obviously, get more website visitors. This is create an ad to send audience to your website or a specific page on your product. If you have a seasonal business and in a certain season you will have people coming through, then you have a specific page that you want to send people to, or if there's a third-party page, for example, if you have a lead magnet for your freebie. The next one, obviously, get more leads. This is the conversion. This is a conversion part. So lead ads offer people the chance to learn more about your business and can help you find customers more likely to make a purchase. This is a very specific. This is my favorite one, and I can guarantee you this is everyone's favorite. It's because you bring people in who are more likely going to deal with you. They require your products and services. This is so important. When it comes to creating leads, I like you to consider using Ads Manager because it's more sophisticated. You have more it's more sophisticated, and there is more capabilities because leads want a conversion strategy. So we want to convert them into your funnel and to be a paying client. So I would like you to start using Ads Manager for lead, but nevertheless, there is a section, there is a type available if you want to use that. And if you still don't want to use don't want to use Ads Manager, it's absolutely there. And if you're comfortable with it, please go ahead and try. Start with the small budget, and when it works, then we optimize and scale. Always have to try with a small budget, test it, see what works, and then you optimize and you scale. Okay. So now we talked about the type of promotion available to you that you can use via your page. Now we're going to go through, because again, like I said, you have to have a goal. Without the goal, I wouldn't recommend for you just go ahead and advertising. That's where it's going to cost you a lot. That's you're going to lose money. We can't just randomly boost a post. We can't just randomly say like our page. You have to sit down and say, why do we want them to like our page? What is our plan? What are we providing? What are we going to do when they like our page? So I'm going to go through some goals, and then I'm going to show you what I would suggest for you to use. So you're just starting out advertising on Facebook and you hate Ads Manager, and want to increase your page fan and followers. So when we're increasing in awareness and we want to increase our page fan and followers, I will recommend for you to boost a post either on your Facebook page or Instagram page. I want you to promote your page again from using valuable content, and you did have enough interactions that tells you that your clients, your potential clients or your audience actually resonate with what you posted. Use that to promote your page. And again, promote your business locally. As a local business owner, this is your advantage. Okay, so next one, let's say you're trying to build awareness of your business, product or service, and you want to reach more people. Again, boosting posts, promote your business locally. And if you are running an event, boosting your events is another way for people to get to know your business, to be aware of what you're providing. Because at the end of the day, when you're running an event, hopefully when you're running an event is specific to your target market. So that's when it actually builds an awareness for your business as well. All right, the next one. Let's say you're trying to generate leads and find new customers. You want to start advertising, use the promotion of get more messages, get more booking, obviously promote your lead magnet, promote your call to action. If you want to get a lead, then I would 100% recommend to have either send me a message, if there's a form to fill out, if there's a booking form, you want them to book a time with you, or you want them to ask for a quote, that's what I would like you to do, because they become your lead. Then you can do another one, which is get more website visitors. This is, again, it's important. Again, local business owners, promote your business locally. This is very, very important. Next one. Let's say you do have a physical location and you want to increase sale and you want people to come to your location. This is another advantage of local businesses. Everybody thinks Facebook is for online businesses. It's not for online businesses. This is your opportunity to bring people in. You can generate foot traffic via Facebook, and they're getting more sophisticated. So again, get more messages, ask them, get them to contact you, ask you when you're open, anything. Just it would be fantastic if they put their hand up, because when they send you a message, it means that they're interested, they have a question. Don't be salesy, don't go crazy selling. We're there to serve. Again, Facebook or any social media platform, we don't turn up to be sold to. We want to be inspired, we want to be educated, we want to be entertained. And if they're putting their hand up and asking a question, answer their question. Then promote your business locally, to make sure that your local people are aware that you're there, or even when people move into your area, you can promote your business to them. Promote your call to action button. Again, boost the post on Instagram, on your Instagram and Facebook page. This will definitely increase foot traffic for you. What else we got? Okay, so when it comes, I'm going to quickly go through the matrix as well. So it's not just about putting an ad and go, oh, it's happened, it's done. We need to have some sort of KPI, because remember, we talked about goals, right? So I'm going to go through the very brief to the point KPIs that I want you to look at. We talked about what type of promotion, and based on type of promotion that we talked about, these are the KPIs that I want you to look into. All right, let's say you're boosting a post. The matrix is people reached, as in how many people reached. When it comes to people reached, it's very different from impressions on Facebook. Impressions, I don't even know why it's there. I don't understand it, because to me, it means nothing. It could be a lot of marketers out there who think it's very important. Impression to me means nothing. It's zero, and I hope Facebook gets rid of it, because what's important is reach. When it tells you the number of people reached, it means how many people actually saw your ads. Not necessarily ads, saw your post. That's the reach you want. That's the important numbers. And then your KPI is, for example, if it's a boost post, it's post engagement. When it comes to post engagement, how Facebook actually does that is they've got a point. Everything that the audience does with your post, for example, if they like it, I think there is 6 points. So it's all point based. That's how they calculate as to if people resonating with this post and they can use that and show it to more people. So for example, if it's a like, I think at the moment it's 6 points. If it's share, I don't know, it's a 13 or 16 points. If it's comments, if they commented, then there's more points. If they send you a message, if they press a call to action, there's more points. So based on those points, they tell you how this resonates. So when it comes to boosting your post engagement is very important. Boosting event, again, people reached. I repeated that in every single one of them, because it's important for you to concentrate on reach, not impression. So then your event responses, that's your KPI. Are they clicking to buy the ticket? Are they responding to the events? That's your KPI. Page promotion, are they liking the page? Website traffic, how many people you reach, and are they pressing the website links? Do you get a click on that link you put in there for them to land on your website? And hopefully you have your pixel and everything else in place to make sure that when they land on your website, you can always go back to them and be in front of them and see how else you can help them, how else you can serve them and help them. Promoting your local businesses, again, people reached. I'm going to repeat that over and over. And then your local impressions. By local impression, when it comes to Facebook advertising, we mean, has it been a visit? Has it been a phone call? Have they pressed your call to action button? Because that's what we want. Have they came in? Have they grabbed a coupon? So these are the local impression, whatever we mean by our local impression, what we want them to do. Promoting your call to action, again, this obviously varies based on the page call to action. In my case, like I showed you, it's got a book button. So if I promote my CTA, my call to action button, and someone presses that button, to Facebook is yes, it has been someone has pressed that button, and hopefully, to me, it's mainly, I don't use it for my personally, I don't use it. I use Ads Manager, but what I want them to do is, for me, the KPI when I do that is when they book. So it all depends what you want. But I want you to remember this: when you are creating any ads on Facebook or anywhere that you're creating ads, you must have a goal and you must have a KPI to measure it. If you don't measure it, then we don't know if you've been successful or not. And always remember, another thing I have to tell you, sometimes success is a different name. Like it doesn't necessarily mean it has to bring money. There's a certain things apply. There's, you know, that if they click that button, there is a conversation happen. Maybe they're not ready now, but to me, still a success. That person who sent you a message and asked a question and said they might not be ready now, they're still, they're still in your funnel. So just make sure you have your KPIs. All right, my friends. So that was it. If you need extra help, please do not hesitate to reach out. And now I'm going to go to the comments. And if anyone in here, we're going to go to do some Q&A. I can't see who is actually, hello everybody. I can't see the names. I just need you to, I can't see anyone. I don't know who they are. I don't know who it is. Let me just go to the page. Any question for everyone to be here? Let me see. I'm going to go to the group now and see who is in. I can't see who